So for me, I've always enjoyed quality and failure analysis. And this was a great industry to get into that kind of gets more involved in those aspects. And sometimes forensic engineering isn't just about failure analysis. There's often times where it's just whether or not something can be salvaged or whether or not it was done correctly to begin with. It's really a broad field from what I originally thought I was getting into, but every project is different, and I really enjoy that part of it.
Now, as a forensic engineer, I think the most exciting part of my job is being able to figure out the root cause of damage, especially when others fail to do so.
I originally found Donan during the COVID crisis. I was laid off from a heavy highway construction job and was looking for work. I had originally done interviews for both Donan and another forensics company. And Donan overall, just like the people I was interviewing with and the kind of support system that they described here, is what ultimately sold me on Donan.
One is probably hearing the stories from the homeowners. It's devastating. This is their largest investment, so you have to treat the event and their property with total respect.
I think on one hand, we always set the bar pretty high at Donan, and then we constantly find ways to improve our standards, which in turn requires all of us to kind of stay focused and motivated about our job on a daily basis. But also on the other hand, forensic engineering to me is all about identifying problems and solving problems, which I'm always passionate about. And as a forensic engineer, I think trying to get to the bottom of the issues, trying to find the root causes, and being able to confidently say that the deliverables that we provide to the clients are of the best quality. I think those are the things that always keep me motivated the most.
Being consistent as I approach every job. I have a routine. I follow that routine to make sure that I gather all the information. Each job I approach the exact same way, depending on what I'm looking at. If I'm looking at a roof, I'll go and gather all the information a certain way compared to a foundation, compared to a hurricane. And that way, when I'm sitting down writing my report, I know I've gathered the information. There might be something that I'm looking at going, oh, what about this? Well, I know I've already gathered it because I follow this same routine. Plus, following that routine helps me speed up the process.
Being able to incorporate new technologies, especially like artificial intelligence and machine learning, will tremendously help us achieve those expectations. But with that being said, I don't think we will ever be replaced by AI, but I think it is crucial for us to take advantage of it so that we remain competitive and a reliable source for the insurance carriers.